Hey you guys, today I'm going to do the Prancing Season 1, Episode 9. This one, I didn't write the title down. But it was basically about a wedding. So, it starts off with Adrian and Control. They're having lunch and stuff like that. And Adrian is ordering like a grip of food. So Kimberly called. I don't like to call her Kimberly. Tim. Kimberly calls and her jealous boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, whatever, tore her apartment up. So Adrian was like, well, do you want me to come over there? And she was like, no, we're going to go by there tomorrow. I'm just going to go to my mom's house for the night and stuff like that. So I was like, damn. So then they all go, the Prancing Elise go to Susan's office or whatever, except Tim, because Tim's dealing with the aftermath of her apartment. So, Susan tells them that she got them a gig at a wedding. And, they were all excited. They were all in for, performing at a wedding. And the lady, her mom had died, so they're going to have, like, dedications to her mom, and it's going to be a Mardi Gras theme and stuff like that. So they was all here for that and stuff like that. So, and I was like, okay, this is going to be good. They're going to perform at the wedding reception. So I was like, okay. So then, Kim and Adrian goes to, Kimberly and Adrian goes to Kimberly's apartment, and it is a mess. He tore that apartment up, cut the cord to the TV, broke the headboard, cut up her bras, tore roses. Whatever he can do. Burned her diary, left baloney on her bed. Like, he was just an idiot. And it was all over her being at rehearsal and not answering her phone, and he's jealous of her relationship, I guess, with the Prancing Elite. Baby, count your losses. Count your motherfucking losses. Because if you guys been dating 2 years and he would do you like this, count your motherfucking losses and move on. I know it's gonna hurt. I know you're gonna be hurt and crying. You've been with that person for a very long time. But you gotta count. When somebody do you that cold, you just gotta keep it pushing. Like, please don't go back. And I think they have had this relationship before, not to this level, but they have had a back and forth relationship because Adrian kept asking Kimberly, like, when is enough gonna be enough? Is this enough? Like, and she was like, well, fuck, look at my apartment. But apparently, y'all done been through this, so that's why he had to ask that question. Like I said, I just want her to be happy, and oh boy, ain't it. So then they go to their friend, Kiki house. It's, Kimberly, Kentrell, Adrian, and the girl Kiki. They go to her house for a girls' night. It looked like they were doing nails. They were doing all, because I seen some polish remover and shit. So they were, having a really nice time, drinking wine, just having a real nice time. Because they wanted to live Kimberly's spirits up from the breakup and stuff like that. And, I guess Kiki had offended Kimberly, kept saying he. And he just basically broke it down, because she was like, do you get offended? And he was like, yeah, you see titties and ass. Why would you call me he? And I guess probably because she's been knowing you for a long time, it's probably hard for her to do the transition, because she was like, motherfucker, I still see an Adam's apple. And, like, for me, like, I'm just getting to, watch them, so it's hard to just keep saying Tim, not say Tim when we know that's his biological name, and stuff like that. It's just hard for a person to try to get used to when they first being around you, but this girl seemed like she's been knowing him for a minute, so I don't understand why she didn't get it. Maybe she was drunk, maybe she was trying to clown, I don't know. But it is. So I just don't want Kimberly to get offended that sometimes I say he, or sometimes I call her Kimberly. It's just, I'm trying to get used to it. Saying it, not trying to get used to it as him being a girl. No. It's just that that's what I was introduced as her name is Tim and stuff like that. She just likes to be called Kimberly. But I respect it. That's why I'm trying to call her Timberly and refer to Timberly as a her. Because that's what I see her as. She's so much more feminine than the girls, so, I mean the guys, so I respect it. And she was just saying how she doesn't need a man to be happy. She do want love, but she doesn't need a man to be happy. And I was like, baby, no you don't. Especially the jerk that fucked up your apartment. So then they all had this meeting with the girl Mallory and her grandmother, and she was so excited to meet them. She was saying how, you know, you have to create your own crowd, and I love that. I love that. I love her spirit, and I love what her mama instilled in her and stuff like that. And she was telling them how she's going to have this party bus, and she wants them to, like, be there to pump up the crowd, perform on the party bus, as well as perform for the reception. So they was all cool with that. Then they, you know, met the husband the night before the wedding, when they had their little co-ed bachelor party. I don't believe in those. I just really don't believe in co-ed bachelor parties at all. But this is something they wanted to do, and they had the party bus, and as soon as the Prancing Elites got on there, the dudes were very, very uncomfortable. But I'm like, did you not tell them that the Prancing Elites were going to perform? Because I think that would have been out of line to not say anything, because you never know how people will react, and you don't want to make the Prancing Elites feel uncomfortable. So I think she should have told her guests that they were going to perform and let them have the options of wanting to be on the bus like that. But when they got on the bus and guys started having little comments and stuff, she checked their ass, and I was here for it. She was like, you motherfuckers, if y'all homophobic, get the fuck off the bus. And I was all here for that. But like I said, she should have told them. And because what if these dudes were real assholes and they jumped on the Prancing Elites, and then you would have been liable for that because you brought these guys and girl on the bus. You know what I'm saying? So it could have went left. Thank God it didn't. They were very, very uncomfortable. So after that, you know, they didn't really want to perform for her wedding because they didn't know how the crowd would react at the wedding also. Plus, it's going to be more people there. They didn't want to feel uncomfortable. And I get it. Timberly was feeling some kind of way from that, plus her breakup. So she really didn't want to do it and stuff like that. But Mallory came in all happy and excited. But then they let her know how they felt and how they felt uncomfortable, and she apologized for it, and I thought that was cool. And she was like, this is my day, this is y'all day, don't let them get to y'all, let's go out there and do what we gotta do. And I like how she pumped them up, and they, you know, they were here for her. They was like, regardless of the crowd, this is her day, so they gave her what she wanted. She was letting them know, like, she believes in them, believes in her. I just liked her. Like I said, I liked their whole spirit of the whole thing. We didn't get to see the wedding, but we got to see the reception. Her and her husband came in. They was pumped up. It was Mardi Gras thing. The Prancing Elites came in behind them dancing. And all the people that wasn't feeling them on that party bus, they were feeling them at the party. And like I said, that's because they wasn't aware of what was going to be going on that party bus, and they should have been made aware. But it turned out really, really nice. Everybody had fun. Everybody was partying. It was really cool. But yeah, that was episode 9. I really enjoyed this show. I'm not probably going to have episode 10 up until tomorrow because it is kind of late here, and I'm a lot tired. I'm not a little tired. I'm a lot tired. And I have other videos that I have to put up, so that too. But I really enjoyed this Prancing Elite show. I encourage people to watch it. And like I said, I'm sorry for these videos being late, but I enjoy this show, so I want to give you guys my opinion on each and every episode that I had missed and stuff like that. And I hope you guys will rock with it and watch them and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So it's for my new people that's just watching me for the first time. I'm your girl, Miss Nika, but everything on social media that I do is by the Ghetto View, T-H-A, not T-H-E. If you want me to follow you back, please let me know, and I will follow you back, talk to you. I don't have a problem with talking to people back. That ain't the problem. but be respectful in the comments, and I will respect you just the same. Alright, you guys, peace out.